Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to use your calculator. I have a TI-83 here, but this works with the 84, 84 plus, any of that type of calculator. So the question is, how do you use the graphing utility to represent the complex number 5 plus 2i in trig form? All right, so remember trig form is going to look like some number times the cosine, or r, I guess I should say r times the cosine of theta plus I sine of theta. All right? But we're going to do this and represent it on the calculator this time. So the first thing you have to do is, on your calculator, type in 5 plus 2i. So 5 plus 2, and hopefully you know where the I button is. Type that into your calculator. You can see that I have that in there, right? There you go. Now, the next thing I want you to do, once you have that in there, I want you to use the math button and go over to complex. So let's write a little key code here. So go to the math button and then go to the complex, and then go to polar, and then you're going to hit enter twice. Alright, so let's try that together and see what you get. So I typed in 5 plus 2i. Now I'm at the math button and I'm going to go over to where it says complex, and then I'm going to go down to polar. So I want to go down to where it says polar. At that point I'm going to hit enter twice, and hopefully you can see that I get the number 5.385, 5.385, and it keeps on going, right? So we're going to call that 5.39. So I have the R part. All right, so now I'm partway to my answer. So the answer is going to look like 5.39 times the cosine of some theta plus I times the sine of some theta. That we're now going to figure out that part. So how do you find theta? Right? How do you find the theta? Easy. You know that the tangent of theta equals b over a. These are definitions in your textbook, okay? So you should be able to find them. Now, to do that, make sure your calculator is in radian mode. So go to mode and check. Put it in radian mode. And then, do we know what a and b are? Yeah. A is 5. B is 2. So, tan theta equals b over a, 2 over 5. How do I get the theta? Tan inverse key, right? So, on my calculator, I'm going to do second tan, then I'm going to put 2 divided by 5, close the parenthesis, and hit enter, and hopefully you get 0.38. So theta equals 0.38, and this is radians, okay? So 0.38 here, 0.38 here. You're done. There we have the trig form of this complex number. You're going to get to do that for a couple more for practice. Make sure you check your answers. Okay? Good luck.